But Prime Minister Albanese, in your time in office, you had a historic election, really one of the first times in a long time, re-elected. And how are you seeing this year? How are you meeting the needs of your constituents, of Australians, in this time of rapid change globally?
A big contrast in our campaign, I think, was we had a positive agenda. And there were two themes we kept going back to make a positive difference to people's lives. No one held back and no one left behind. So no one left behind, that a Labor government will always look after the vulnerable, will look after people on issues like gender equity. What we'd done was to, for example, real wages increasing. We've had every year we've been in office, the minimum wage has been increased at a level at least or higher than inflation. So we've seen wages share of GDP go up for the first time in a long while, for example. We have, since the election, protected penalty rates. We have introduced superannuation to paid parental leave, and we're extending that out to 6 months paid parental leave. And we have that agenda in terms of equity, but no one held back is about aspiration as well. Progressive parties have to be the party of success as well. So engagement with business, engagement with job creation, new industries. How do we seize the opportunities from the clean energy transformation to create new industries, new jobs, as well as enhance blue-collar jobs which are there as well. So we have an agenda, a Future Made in Australia agenda, which is about value-adding, not just digging things up, resources, which has been a traditional strength, and exporting them. But how do we value-add in Australia, create those blue-collar jobs? So it's connected up as well with skills and training and high-value jobs to give people that opportunity. So that really is an overall theme around. And then we match that up with policies including particularly strengthening our healthcare system. Our Medicare system is very important. That was front and centre in the campaign. People trust us. They know that we are a party that believe in healthcare through just having your Medicare card, a universal health system. And our opponents really went back into grievance and we were able to point towards as well economic management. We produced 2 budget surpluses in our first term, the first time that had happened for a couple of decades. So we also emphasised the progressive patriotism idea as well, that we could go the Australian way. We didn't need to look to others for a pattern. We wanted to stand up for our own national interest, and that meant engagement in our region as well.
Thank you so much.